It's another day. It's another three things. Today, we're going to talk about the three ways to handle conflict at home gracefully. Abi ni mo dili nato malikayan na aduna gyud mga panagbangi diha sulod sa pamilya, magamay man o madako. Now kung kini ato na siyang pasagdan, mura ni siyang anay na maginahinay og kutkot sa matag usa, then eventually muguba sa relasyon sa matag usa diha sa pamilya. Nakaron ato kining tan-awon unsa ang mga pamaagi para ma-handle nato ni siya pag-ayo. Now let's begin. Number 1, choose calm communication over harsh reactions. Now in Proverbs 15 verse 1, it says here, a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Now kung ang tension gani musaka sa matag usa na nagbangi, kining words natong buhian could either heal them or break them. If I may suggest, pause, take a deep breath, and speak calmly instead of reacting in anger. In this way, it would keep the conflict from escalating. Unsa man ni nato? Simple ra jud. Ang gikinahanglan, practice. Practice listening first and responding with gentleness. Dili man guni about kung kinsay ni daog sa maong argumento, but this is about preserving peace. Number 2, seek understanding, not just victory. In Philippians 2 verse 4, it says here, let each of you look not only to his own interest, but also to the interest of others. Now, kining argumento, kung imo siyang tanawon, kung magpatas-anay og ihi ang tanan, wala joy mo daog. Oftentimes, it will go spiral because ang matag usa sige mang bangi. Kay gani, gusto man na i-justify ang mga argumento. Nya walay nitinguha na sabto ng situation. Now, graceful conflict resolution requires humility and empathy, valuing the relationship more than being correct. Diba? Unsa man ang imong makuha na imong ipakiglalis o imong i-fight na sakto kunuhay ka, and then at the end, you break the relationship. If I may ask, and if I may say it, what are they really feeling or needing? Unsa man gyud ilang gibate? Unsa man gyud ilang gikinahanglan? Before you and I start defending your own side, kay basin ba wala lang mag-abot ang atong mga panguna-una. And lastly, number 3, practice quick forgiveness and reconciliation. In Ephesians 4 verse 26, it says here, do not let the sun go down on your anger. Ang uban, dayon ingon na mag-usab pay layok na mga statement. But I want you to understand, bitterness is the enemy of a peaceful home. Handling conflict with grace means being quick to forgive and be willing to reconcile, even if it means tunlo nato ato ang garbo. Forgiveness doesn't erase the issue, but it creates the space na mahil ang matag usa and be able to move forward. Usahay, mahimo mang historyan ang usa ka tawo kay sigihan man og balik ang mga nahitabo sa mga kanhi. Maunang matag-away, pirming maungkat ang mga kanhi nga mga away. So dili masulbad, dili mo come up og peaceful reconciliation. Diba? Remember this. A home marked by grace isn't conflict free, but it's a place where love, understanding, and forgiveness guide how conflicts are handled. Till next, bye!